Hello there, I'm Jill and I'm from the Little Soap Kitchen based in the northwest of England. I make soaps. I've been making soaps for about 12 years now. I also do bath bombs, bath fizzies, shower fizzies, hand creams, foot creams and all sorts of things for the bathroom. Anyway, today I thought I'd show you how to make our bath bombs from our bath bomb kit. Now in the kit you get the bicarbonate of soda, into which I've already put the almond oil and the smell, which is in the kit. It's sweet pea, which is one of our best-selling fragrances, and I've put the colour in, which makes your bath go a nice shade of pink. So we're going to pop that in first and get everything already weighed out for you in the kits. Pair of gloves, full instructions in easy to understand English. And this bit is the citric acid, which is what you get on cola bottles, you know, those sweeties. It's actually the fizzy bit of the bath bomb as well. So that's that. And we've got a little bit of corn flour, which some people don't put in bath bombs. I like to put in because it just makes the water just a little bit softer. It has like a nice soft feel on your skin. So we've got those, and all we're doing is mixing those up. I like to get my hand like that and just go around, and it's like a washing machine going around, and we're just making it all mixed in. If there's any little white bits, just squish them, and it's already been put through a sieve, so there shouldn't be any lumps. Yep, that's fine. Now in your kit you also get a little a spritzer bottle, and you just want to fill that with water. There's two things you can use when you're doing this bit. You can either use 99% alcohol, which is like something you do your hands with, or water. I find water better, because the alcohol just disappears after a couple of seconds into the atmosphere. This gives you a little bit longer to work. Now you'll see that the pink's going slightly darker in there. Just doing a few spritzes and whiz it around with your hands. Just seen another little white lump there. Okay, and we'll keep going with this until we've got something that resembles or feels like wet sand. We want it to clump together and be able to drop it back into the mix without it falling apart. To be honest, I'm going to take this out because I like to do it like this. You see it foaming up there, that's the citric acid making it do that. I recommend that you just spritz, but for time, this is a quicker way for me to show you. So every now and again, it feels cold as well with the water being in. Every now and again, just get a clump. It's not holding together, that, you see, so we'll just keep going a little bit more with that. That should do it. Don't worry if it starts foaming up, you just mix it in, it stops the foam coming. I'm going to do it again. Nearly. It's just cracking in the middle, which we don't want. We don't want our bath bomb to crack. So we'll do that. These have been ever so popular. We always do the starter kit in the pink and the sweet pea, but we've got lavender refills, we've got rose refills, lemon refills. We've done a sweet pea refill as well because it's a popular fragrance, and also just a plain natural white bath bomb with no smell in it. And that's where you can make your own smells up if you've got your own essential oils. See, that's holding together a lot better now, and it's fallen in and not done anything, so we'll go with that. So in the kit you get four, I don't know if you can see these, 4 little moulds, and one of these plungers. So I've already put a mould in mine. I've got a rose one in there. So what we're doing, we just put a handful in and push it in to get right into that rose detail, because that's going to be the top of your bath bomb. And then we don't have to force the rest of it, and we're just filling it and flattening off on the top. So here, what I do then, I like to just push it down a few times before, like that, and then you hold these two little bits at the side, lift it up and lift it off, and there you've got a little rose bath bomb. Okay, let's do a couple of those. Now we can make at least 12. I've put on the box. You can make 24 if you just half fill it. You get ones like this size, which is perfectly all right for a bath. You don't need something that big. And literally pushing it all in, turn it over, push it down to get the imprint of the rose, and we're lifting it up. And there you go, there's another little one there. Now these are very easy to take apart. You just literally turn that and that falls out, and we can change it to, what's that, a daisy shape. You put it in and it's got a little piece just there. I don't know if you can see that. You can just turn it in and that's absolutely safe there. Just give it a quick whiz round again. If it feels like, if you're working really slow and it feels like your mixture's getting too dry and maybe just too powder-like, you can add some more water as you go. But I'll actually go until it's not working and show you what you can do with them. Don't panic if it doesn't work. You can always throw it back in the mix. And this one was a daisy shape. So that's a nice one. Let's have a look at the other shapes. I've actually got 5 shapes here because one of them is mine from home. You get 4 in the pack. That's a nice one. That's the same. No, it's not. That one. So that's clicked in nicely. This feels like it's getting dry. So I'll just see what happens. See, it's only the first bit that you're actually pushing in like really hard with your fingers. This bit, you're just topping it off, and you can either just use your palm of your hand to flatten it, or you can get a knife and just go across like that. Let's see if this one's... I think that bit is the most important bit, just getting that the indents on the top of the mould, and it won't stick then either, and you're coming straight up so you don't damage it. Okay, so it's still all right. Yeah, you can see there where it falls, it's still falling in. So you're getting quite a lot of mix there. Just push into the sides and flatten. There you go. And if you've got one kit and maybe a refill kit, you can actually do like a pink bath bomb with a lavender topping. You can mix them. You don't have to have them all the same. That's why we do different fragrances. All the fragrances, the lemon, the rose and the lavender are all essential oils. The sweet pea one is actually a fragrance oil. But it's so like sweet peas, it just takes you back to your granny's garden. Lovely. There you go. And it's a nice thing to do with family and keep yourself. Or these look great in little organza bags that all us crafters use for everything. They look lovely in a little organza bag. Especially if you've got the ones this size. You could put like 3 in an organza bag for a present. That's a nice pattern on that one. It's like a little flower. What else have we got? We've got the... That's a different one. So easy to swap and change these. Literally that little knob that sticks out there just clicks into place and it's in then. These are actually called mooncake presses. Once a year in China they have a ceremony that they make cakes with these, and they've become so popular over here for making things, cakes and for bath bombs. A lot of people use these for bath bombs. Let's see. And you see how quick it is to make as well. There we are. Now that one has got a little bit just fallen off the end. It's still usable, still perfectly all right, but I'm going to throw it back in there just to show you that you can. You don't have to keep it there. You can just, it's not going to go off. It's not, nothing's going to happen to it. You just, I like them to be lovely, perfect on the top. That's the bit you're looking at. Okay, make that my last one for now. There we are, that's better. So that's how to make bath bombs with the Little Soap Kitchen. I've still got loads of mix to do. I can get lots more out of there. As I say, I get at least 12, 13 big ones, but I like to make the little ones as well. So that's it. You've been watching Jill from the Little Soap Kitchen at the craft store. Hope to see you again soon. Bye bye.